Welcome to the Skinny and Rose Show.
Yes.
Skinny and Rose Show number 3.
And it is 2007, so...
Happy New Year!
Yeah, I'd like to wish you a Happy New Year, and we'll get the show started. So I wanted to, bring up some things that are very close, near and dear to my heart. And I don't want it to sound like a downer, because, we'd like the outlook for the new year to be positive. And but we thought this would tie into some of the episodes that are going to be coming up over the next couple of months. And just to tell you a bit about that, we have...
well, wait, what's the downer part? You haven't gotten there yet. So.
Well, okay, the downer part is that, it's kind of the doom and gloom of the world type of...
Ian read The Weathermaker.
The Weathermaker. Actually,
which is a great book.
I left my prop. But, the funny thing is that the reason that this came up is because, we did see an Inconvenient Truth done by Al Gore, and I have read The Weathermaker, and this has to do with climate change. And what I found interesting is that there's really two camps on the climate change theme that I found in any discussions I've had, and that is there's a group of sort of deniers who feel that that the case is overstated, that it's not really a problem, that there's not adequate proof or research. Definitely, I think George Bush would be in that camp. And but in terms of blogs and different conversations I've had, there's certainly people that feel that way. Then there's people on the other side which think that we're in a very important time, in fact a very dangerous time, where we really need to make some significant changes, and if we don't, we really are not going to survive as a race. I think that the signs are there that we're at a very dangerous time.
Carbon dioxide, having never gone above 300 parts per million, here is where CO2 is now. Way above where it's ever been as far back as this record will measure. Now, if you'll bear with me, I want to really emphasize this point. The crew here has tried to teach me how to use this contraption here, so if I don't kill myself, I'll... It's already right here. Look how far above the natural cycle this is, and we've done that. But ladies and gentlemen, in the next 50 years, really in less than 50 years, it's going to continue to go up. When some of these children who are here are my age, here's what it's going to be in less than 50 years. You've heard of off the charts. Within less than 50 years, it'll be here. There's not a single fact or date or number that's been used to make this up that's in any controversy. The so-called skeptics look at this and they say, so? That seems perfectly okay.
When I heard about the polar bears who drown because they have to swim and swim and swim
over 60 miles
to find a solid iceberg or ice plateau piece, something they could actually hold, that could hold them.
Yeah.
They're not existing, and polar bears are drowning in their own environments. Their own environments aren't able to sustain these animals, which is telling you what? The Earth is changing.
Significant change has to happen if we're going... I mean, they're talking...
Significant change has to happen with really, really minimal change on your part.